often the values stored in a database or submitted through an online form aren't in the right format. PHP provides a huge number of built-in functions that allow you to manipulate string values. As a simple example, let's use a function to convert a string to uppercase. In the file that I've got open, above the doc type I've created a variable called city and I've assigned it the value London. And in the HTML down below, I've got 3 paragraphs with PHP blocks that use echo to display the value of city. And in this second paragraph, I want to convert the value of city to uppercase. I'm going to do that using a built-in PHP function that has a rather unpronounceable name, str to upper. It makes a bit more sense when you realize that the str at the beginning stands for string, so it's string to upper or string to uppercase. I'll call it string to upper to make it easier to pronounce. So to convert city to uppercase, I need to pass city as an argument to string to upper. The way I do that is after echo, add string to upper, strtoupper, and to convert that value, to pass it as an argument, it goes between parentheses after the function name. So opening parenthesis after string to upper and a closing parenthesis after city. And if I save that, I can now view the result in a browser. And it's in the 01_06 folder, and the name of the file was functions.php. And there we are. In that second paragraph, London has been converted to uppercase, but in the third paragraph, it's still spelt the original way. And the reason for that is that the result of the function wasn't captured. All it did was it displayed it using echo. So to capture the result, I need to assign it to a variable. Let's go back to my editor. What I'm going to do after this second paragraph, I'm going to add in a PHP block, and I'm going to create a new variable called converted. And I'm going to assign to that string to upper and as its argument city. I want to display the value of converted, so I'm going to copy this paragraph and paste it down here and then make a couple of quick edits to it. So this will be converted. And instead of echo string to upper, we will echo our new variable called converted. And let's see that in the browser again. Refresh the browser. And there it is. Converted is now uppercase London, but the original value is still the same. So let's go back to my editor and take a look at that code again. What I've done here in this second paragraph is I've simply used echo and string to upper, so I've not actually captured the value. So in the fourth paragraph, city is still a mixture of uppercase and lowercase. Here, I've saved the value in a new variable called converted, and I've displayed the value of converted. City still remains exactly as it was before, so I've created 2 variables, one with the original value and one with the converted value. In this case, I've used a completely different variable. I could in fact reassign it to city, and that would make the change permanent, but it's often very useful to be able to keep the original value for further processing. This has been only the briefest of introductions to the use of functions in PHP. The function string to upper takes only one argument. Others take multiple arguments as a comma-separated list. In the vast majority of cases, functions don't change the value of arguments unless you reassign the result of the function to the same variable. But you can also assign the result of a function to a new variable, which can be extremely useful if you want to preserve the original value for further processing. If you're familiar with processing text or strings in JavaScript, you'll discover that PHP has a much wider range of functions for manipulating text.